So I think BeyDance is pretty unique in the way that it's become a real dance community or a friendship community rather than just an exercise class. I think everybody in their dance schools, people make close friends. That's just a natural part of working with people really closely and being in dance classes, and that's a beautiful thing about dancing. But I think for adult beginners coming to a dance class, there's often that expectation that it's going to be like a gym class where you turn up and you just sweat for a bit with some complete strangers and go home. Whereas I wanted people to start talking to each other, to make friends, to want to go out dancing afterwards, because it felt like, people can be quite lonely. You don't know what people's stories are. I could see that there were people coming to class who maybe had just moved from interstate or didn't have too many friends, who really came to life in this dance class. So we started calling it a dance community rather than a class, and trying to add in things that made people want to hang out. So the main thing is just organising, going out dancing on a Friday night. We go to finishing school and we flash mob the dance floor every time Beyonce comes on. Whether people like it or not, we just do it. And it's become, a really nice social aspect to the school, and it's probably the thing that's most important to me about the school. Balancing being a mum with running a dance school is probably the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. My daughter is 8 months old, so it's been a big year. But I found my students have been incredibly supportive. My other teachers have been incredibly supportive. People come right this minute as I'm talking. She's being walked around by one of my students around the block. So people are always really happy to pitch in and help, and my baby just loves being in class too. So she's a social butterfly, which helps, but it's really forced me to think about what's important, to prioritise, to cut anything out that's not key, so that I've got enough time to spend with her and enough time to give to my students in my school.
All right.
I think the thing I'm most looking forward to about the Melbourne Dance Show is just seeing all the different groups come together in Melbourne. Because the dance, BeyDance is a bit of an isolated dance community at the moment, and now I'm really loving seeing it branching out through interacting with other dance schools. So Swing City, it's been really awesome working with those guys, and then starting to meet all the other schools as well. And so I'm just really excited to see what everybody has to offer and what they've been doing and what they've been working on, and reminding myself of the different types of dance that are out there and cheering everyone on.
Yeah.